Today, Singapore wakes up. Wake up, Glenn, Angel, and the Flying Dutchman.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
Kiss 92's Big Show.
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome to the biggest and best breakfast show here in Singapore. We are the Big Show, and we're extending the Big Show and the Big Show TV today for a megastar, as far as I'm concerned. He's also the CEO of Evergreen Group Holdings. He's the one and only David Yong. Morning,
Hi, Glenn.
David.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Angel. Thank you all for having me today. It's an honor to be here.
I
It's
feel
so
like we
nice to
should
have you
be
here.
saying 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Good morning.
Good morning. Because that's where you're spending most of your time in, right? In Korea.
Yes.
Now, if you find David Yong's name familiar, and you might, I mean, you're going to find his face even more familiar if you're watching us on Facebook and YouTube. That's because he's one of the stars of the recently released on the 7th of May on Netflix reality show is called Super Rich in Korea. Tell us a little bit more about what that was like, being in a reality show.
I think it was quite a journey, to be honest, because I think I was casted among a lot of Netflix hopefuls. My personality as a CEO, lawyer, entrepreneur, as well as an artist, I think caught the eye of the Netflix producers and casting directors. So they invited me over for a casting call, and yeah, I got the role. I got the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit more about the filming. Like, I mean, I feel like with reality shows, it's 24 hours, 24/7 in your face. You know, when you're sleeping, you're eating, you're doing everything. There's a camera in your face, there's a microphone on.
Right.
Is that what it's really like? Like, what's the experience like?
Well, I think we filmed for almost 2 months straight. So we filmed a lot, to be honest, a lot. There was so much that we did. And there were so many places that we went, not only in Korea, but also Singapore as well. So for me, I felt that definitely with a limited runtime of maybe 25 to 30 minutes per episode, I think that a lot of scenes were not added in, which probably was a pity, because of the limited runtime that we had. So of course, definitely there were certain portrayals of my character or of only certain things that I said, which might not be the full picture of everything,
Yeah, I saw some of it.
Yeah.
I mean, but do you like how you were portrayed, how it was edited? Do you like the end result?
I wouldn't say I'm 100% satisfied.
Okay.
But example, there were a lot of scenes where I was doing a lot of cross-border work between Singapore and Korea. And in fact, the challenges that I faced in Korea, being a Singaporean and a foreigner, I think they were not shown. A lot of things were focused on my possessions, maybe material things, wealth, maybe flex. But yeah, I think it was much more deeper than that. And thankfully across the other episodes, if the viewers watch it, they showed a lot of a human side of me when we went dating, the blind dating scenes. I think that was good, because it showed how, even though you can be a very perfect guy, example, having wealth, good education, a successful career, but it might not work your way when you go for a random blind date. So I think it shows a lot of human side of things during the blind dating. Yeah, but definitely I think that this show shouldn't be all about only flexing wealth and money, but if there is a season 2, hopefully we can show the actual work that we are doing in Korea, a lot of the cross-border work. Like, for example, actually I do a lot of work with like a local Singapore Management University, philanthropy there, helping the students, giving talks and also bursaries for them. But unfortunately, a lot of this wasn't highlighted during the show. Yeah, sadly so.
Okay.
So, I think you're very brave being part of a reality TV
Yeah.
show, because, I mean, if they portray you in a certain way and it doesn't go down well with the public in terms of your image, I mean, it could
Right.
be a little detrimental, you know what I
Exactly.
mean? So it takes, someone brave to actually leave it in the hands of
the producers and the
producers
editors
and the
and all that,
editors.
yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
I totally agree, because they can actually make you or they can break you.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So
Right.
you're okay with the image that has been portrayed on the show after all the editing, not too
Because I did, as I said, I did watch it. It makes
Right.
it look very materialistic.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what I mean?
yes.
It's the whole bling and the cars and the private jet and the black card and the shopping for apartments and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So let's address that for people who may have gotten the impression like, oh,
that's all
David
life
Yong
is
is
about,
just
you know.
all
Right.
about money and materialistic. What's your stand on the material things?
Well, to me, honestly, the show being called Super Rich in Korea, definitely, I mean, the concept has to be flexed, has to be
Yeah.
bling. And I understand perfectly from a production aspect and the production aspect how they want to make this concept, you know, how they want to attract viewers. And being an entertainer myself, on top of being a CEO and a lawyer, I have to accept it as a part of my role. I believe to fit into a certain concept for the show to be successful. But definitely, I think that in terms of just only focusing on the material things, I think that there should be much more focus on, example, the interactions between different cast members. We actually had quite a lot of that. And actually, everybody has a story. Why are we in Korea? What are we doing? What's our business? What are the challenges a foreigner face? I think all of this could have been more addressed in a better way, in more
Right.
detail.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Sounds like another spin-off. It could be like doing business in Korea. So let's
Maybe.
speak about a few of the other cast members when we go on the Big Show TV.
All right,
Sure.
here's Jesse McCartney featuring Young Gravy. Make a Baby on Kiss 92.
So you were kind of like paired up with the Italian guy Teo.
Right.
Are you guys actually friends, or you're just like
Yeah,
put together?
We actually friends, but we're not like. Oh, it's on.
Yeah,
already.
it's still on. We're still on Facebook. We're still on
sorry,
Facebook.
sorry,
Yeah, that's
sorry.
okay.
Yeah. So for us, actually, we are friends.
Yeah.
But we are not super good friends, to be
Okay,
honest.
okay.
Yeah. And example, we went for the house viewing. I like the first place we saw, but the second place that we visited, it wasn't really to my liking, to be
Yeah.
honest. But that was cut out too. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. So the first place was the one where Jenny is living in, right? Yeah.
And then the second one was not ideal for me.
Okay.
And of course, there were certain comments that, I mean, for me, reality show, I want to try to be as real as I could.
Yeah.
So.
You said you
I
didn't
said
like
I
it,
didn't like it, but
right?
yeah, they didn't put it in. But anyway, so yeah, that's another good example of like how things could be, misconstrued. I would say, because I've said a lot. I say so many things until I can't remember some of the things I said. Like what you're saying, it could be the camera was on me like almost like 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I said a lot of things. So sadly, maybe some of the important crucial bits didn't make it through. I would say.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the editors? Okay, David said this. David said that. David said this. Which one should we
stitch this and
leave
this
it in?
together?
And which one should we take out?
Let's speak about your music. I
Right,
mean,
yeah.
you have some music that came out last year. You got Maybe Love, In My Pocket, that went viral. I know that was a little bit of a dance that you were doing. Are you planning to release more music?
Yes, I have a summer track upcoming.
okay.
Yeah. Summer track I'm preparing. I'm looking forward to it, and in the midst of doing that, actually, I'm doing a lot of filming in Korea. After the Netflix show came out, thankfully there was a lot of good response globally. We have a lot of love as well because we charted in quite numerous countries. So a lot of good offers came in. I'm in the midst of filming. So yeah.
Oh, you're already filming?
Yeah, actually.
Ooh, can
yeah.
you give us like a sneak? No, don't tell us the title, but like, like the premise of the show.
Mainly variety shows,
Oh,
because
variety,
a lot
okay.
of the Korean producers feel that I have this this sense for variety show. Like I'm funny, I'm witty. I guess.
Okay. Okay.
So I got
Something
a
like
lot
that.
of offers for that, and also some blind dating show offers that came in. Some dating show offers that came in from Korea. Some popular ones,
Yeah.
probably. It's quite global as well, but I haven't decided whether I want to be on it.
Okay.
Because
Wow, that's hard, huh?
After all, I'm juggling quite a lot of jobs at the moment, being a CEO, a lawyer as well. And also I want to focus a lot more on actually this year a lot of philanthropy work that I'm starting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's always good. That's always a good
Giving
thing.
back, yeah. So, do you have a girlfriend now?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Angel,
So
are,
anyone-
are you planning to introduce me somebody?
I
on
mean,
the show?
we
Are
have viewers, I mean, we have viewers. We have viewers that watch your show, obviously Super Rich in Korea. They may have had certain sort of connotations about what your personality is like, but now that they see you here and they see the real side of you. You know, you may be getting like some DMs sliding into your
Talking
Instagram.
about that, after the show came out, I got almost like close to 1,000 DMs.
Oh, did you?
Like I couldn't even read everything.
Marriage proposals.
Yeah, marriage, love.
Yeah.
Can you date me? I want to date you.
Oh.
I mean, thank you all for the love, but I'm not that lonely. I'm fine.
Not that
And
lonely.
sometimes I feel it's better for you, David, because you're so extremely busy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you start going out with someone,
Right.
you know, someone might feel neglected.
For
and
sure.
It's not even your fault. It's because you're so busy. So I
Exactly.
think better not give yourself a headache.
Exactly. So for me, I feel like once everything is more stable and my workload is becoming less, then probably that during that time I could get married.
Start
there
thinking
you
about
go.
your personal
You
life.
are someone whom I know knows exactly what you want.
Thank you.
And when you want it, and your timing will be perfect, I feel.
You know what? You guys
I
have
wa- I
something
wish,
in common.
what's
You
that?
both play golf.
Ah,
Yeah, he's a big golfer.
Great,
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not a good golfer though.
Neither am I.
Really?
Yeah. I love playing the game. I love the friendship,
That's
with
the whole
the
process,
kakis.
right?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
healing process.
Have a few beers on the golf course, nice conversations, support each other when we're playing golf,
Really nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Next time you're in town, I'm a member of Warren Golf and Country
Sure,
Club.
sure.
But we're a very close-knit
Community there.
So it would be really
It would be
nice
lovely to have a
you
game
there.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. The show should be showing things like that.
Yeah.
A Netflix show. Instead of only watches, cars,
Okay.
houses.
Well, now that's what the big show is here for. The
Right.
big show is to show the real side of
Although
you.
the money part is quite nice.
Of course. Nobody has ever said no to money. So, okay, we're going to go back on air for the last time.
Oh, she's hot but a psycho. So left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. Grab a cop gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. And people say, run, don't walk away. Yeah, she's sweet but a psycho. A little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind.
Ava Max, Sweet But Psycho, right here on Kiss 92. All the great songs in one place. We are speaking to David Yong, superstar.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want to say thank you to David, CEO, influencer, singer,
Lawyer.
reality star, entrepreneur, philanthropist. We want
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Yes,
You
lawyer.
still practice? Are you
Yes, I am still.
I'm
impressed.
sure-
How do you do all these things?
No, but I'm sure it
David?
comes in
Oh, my
handy for
goodness.
business, right?
Yeah,
Because you have
exactly.
all these contracts to look over.
Right.
You don't need to hire a lawyer. You just like, oh, give it to me. I'll look over everything.
Yeah, sometimes I do that, but thankfully we have a team.
Yeah, I'm
a
sure.
legal team these days to do that. If
Because
not,
it's
I'll be overswarmed.
and it's a lot to go through as well, right?
Right,
Yeah. We want to thank David for actually flying in, especially for our show, because
Yeah,
he's flying
thank you so
off
much.
this afternoon.
Yeah.
Where are you off to?
Back to going to Malaysia actually for some
Okay.
meetings.
All
yeah.
right. Okay. And what's next in terms of business as well as entertainment? More TV. What are you up to in the next year?
Wow, I think we will overrun. But
It's okay. We have time. We have time.
okay. Yeah, actually, on the business aspect, we are expanding very aggressively across Asia, and I'm actually very thankful that this show brought a lot of attention to our business, our company. We've been doing business since my grandparents' times, maybe more than 30 years, but recently, because of the show and my activities, a lot of people has been interested in what we are doing, and I'm thankful for that at the same time. So yeah, we'll continue striving hard, expanding our business across Asia, our investment business. Following that, for my artist endeavors, I think that I will be doing more variety shows, filming, and probably drama opportunities as well that's coming up, acting opportunities. So I'm also considering that. Thankfully, I think that this show has actually opened up the eyes of a lot of viewers that, oh, there's actually talent in Singapore as well. Like Singaporean in Korea, which is such a competitive entertainment industry, a Singaporean can succeed.
Yeah.
And I think that this show also put Singapore on the map, because I've seen a lot of viewers globally. They said they were very keen, like, oh, they were very curious, Singapore, like what kind of city it was, what kind of country it was, people as far as, Europe, Brazil. So very, very thankful that the show has given Singapore, I feel, good exposure. And moving forward, I hope to continue doing my entertainment endeavors, expanding my own artist work, but at the same time also our entertainment presence, our business in Korea. We are also starting to sign new artists, new influencers across Southeast Asia as well.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
You're definitely one of the good guys, David.
Yeah,
Thank
he-
you so much for making us proud, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, he
thank
can
you.
be like our STB ambassador in Korea for Singapore, right?
Hopefully.
Absolutely.
And so at the same time, maybe more cross-border work between Korea and Singapore, as well as philanthropy work. We are starting a new program for Korean students
Yeah.
and Singapore students for more cross, what we call it, cultural exchange.
okay,
We
yeah.
are starting that too. Yeah, so that's also part of our new project. And actually, all this information are also publicly available. So hopefully, we can do more. Yeah, do more, do well, do good together. That's our aim. Yeah.
Okay,
That's fantastic.
amazing.
Fantastic.
If you've yet to watch Super Rich in Korea, it is streaming on Netflix now. 6 episodes, lots of fun. Watch it and let it be your. Oh, that's a long weekend. Not
I'm
long
gonna
weekend.
watch
That's
it
a
at one
holiday
go.
on
Oh,
Wednesday.
6 episodes.
Yeah.
Glenn,
You
haven't watched
back
it
to
yet?
back. Not yet. You know, I've been so
Oh.
busy.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay,
But now
okay.
that I've met you and I
He's
watch it,
100% gonna
I'm
watch
go,
it.
Yes,
Let's watch it.
I know this
Watch it
man.
before our golf game, okay?
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
We'll
that-
definitely be in touch.
There's
Sure.
a holiday on Wednesday, so it's a short week this week. You have
That's
plenty
true.
of opportunity to watch it.
That's true. Fantastic. Thank you very much, David Yong,
Thank you. Thank
for
you all
being
for
with
having
us
me. It's an honor.
today. Thank you very much. It's 9:19.
Kiss 92 Time Check brought to you by Putian. Fresh